What it do, bruh? Talk of the town, Nintendo, Doc Trey, still holding it down, still make the best games, and you know this, bro. It's the truth. You don't like it, you can have that seat.
Alright, so we just got through with the latest Nintendo Direct. And just a warning, in this video, I will be skipping all things Nintendo 3DS because I don't care about that. So, Nintendo Switch, boys. Nintendo Switch. Now, and actually, I'm not even going to go over all of the Nintendo Switch stuff, just the things that I think are of note. Like, I'm not going to go over Monopoly announced for the Switch. I don't care about that. I love Monopoly, but yeah, don't care about that. So, we have Rayman Legends Definitive Edition, detailed for the Nintendo Switch. Still no release date, but we got to see what the exclusive content is, which is pretty much a multiplayer version of the battle mode or something. I don't know. Ubisoft probably better price this thing accordingly, because by the time it comes out, this game is going to be old as hell, right? But anyway, I'll probably still pick it up. Maybe, because I didn't pick it up for the Wii U. Okay, so looks like we got to see the first footage, maybe, of the Switch version of Sonic Forces. Now, we just found out that this game has actually been in development for years. Started development in 2014, right after Sonic Lost World. And they show gameplay from two different viewpoints, from the classic Sonic and from the newer Sonic. The newer Sonic footage actually looked good. The classic Sonic footage looked like it was kind of lacking just a little bit, but they only showed a few seconds of it, so we can't really judge based on that. But it could have been, either one of those could have been Switch footage. We shall see. Now, they also had a little spot for Ultra Street Fighter 2, the final challengers, coming to the Nintendo Switch next month. I noticed that the Japanese version of the Direct and the US version of the Direct showed two different things. They showed different footage, and also the Japanese version was kind of detailing how this game, well, a lot of people don't know, is actually gonna have a digital version of the Street Fighter like history book or whatever. It's like 260 pages or 150 pages or whatever of Street Fighter art that you're gonna be able to view digitally in the game, which is that's pretty cool. We're getting yellow arms themed kind of Joy-Cons, and them yellow Joy-Cons, they look pretty hype. They look pretty dope. You put them yellow Joy-Cons on the black Switch, you got that kind of like that Batman vibe going, bruh. That yeah, look kind of dope. Honestly, I bet some of the people that went out and bought the red and blue ones, they kind of jelly right now because they kind of want those yellow. The yellow ones look pretty good. So, moving on to ARMS, which I don't know if this is just better quality footage or if this game has gotten a slight visual revamp or both. Because if you look at this game, the detail in the characters is pretty damn good. Like, you have reflective lighting of the source of the characters. The gloves are hyper detailed. Like, I mean, it ain't no freaking Uncharted 4, nigga, but ARMS is actually a better looking game than a lot of people are giving it credit for. And then also they announced what I told you guys was coming. At least one new character that they showed, which was pretty freaking dope. Looks like a lot of people are trying to main her already before the game's even out. Now, the really cool thing they showed off is that there will be a 2-on-2, it looks like 2-on-2 online multiplayer mode that looks freaking crazy because it already looked pretty wild just with the 1-on-1. So with the 2-on-2 plus the online, bruh, looking pretty dope. Okay, we also have Minecraft Nintendo Switch Edition, who cares? And there's more Neo Geo games coming, but we already knew that. Also, Payday 2 comes out of left field for the Nintendo Switch. A lot of people were surprised by this. I kind of wasn't, just because once they announced all of the publishers that were pledging support for the Nintendo Switch, I looked at the games that the developer or the publisher published, and Payday 2 was the only game that freaking made sense to come to the Switch. So, yeah, I kind of expected that one, but I'm still pleasantly surprised that they ended up announcing that game. Now, it is an older game, but it looks cool. I think Nintendo fans will get a kick out of that. Now, Splatoon 2. We got pretty much a new trailer and a new mode for Splatoon 2. And we have a new horde mode called the salmon or salmon run, however you pronounce it. Yeah, and it looks pretty freaking dope. And actually, if you're paying attention to the doc's Twitter, and you should follow the doc on Twitter if you're not, I actually kind of knew about this ahead of time. You saw I even posted a hint. Yeah, I knew about this for a while. Yeah, no, actually I'm lying. I just happened to cook that a couple months ago because it's delicious. Yeah. So, the new horde mode, it looks dope. It's a 4-player online mode, and I don't know if this is just this mode, but the graphics look way better than anything that we've seen on Splatoon 2 thus far. I don't know if this is specific to horde mode and probably the single player campaign, because there would be, at least in the horde mode, there's less people, less players online. The stages are probably smaller. That might have an effect on that. But yeah, that horde mode looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Hope they distribute that visual polish around the entire game. But if they don't, I mean, we'll see what happens. But yeah, pretty decent direct, considering that E3 is just 2 months away. The fact that they were even able to give us all this information this soon means that they probably have quite a bit to talk about at E3. Definitely look forward to this year's E3. Let me know what you guys thought about the Direct. Have that seat. Thank you for watching.